Good morning, ELCers. I hope you had a great weekend and welcome to week 3. This week your workouts are going to be a little bit shorter and a little more intense, and you're definitely going to have a little more cardio in there. Talking about cardio, let's take a look at your intervals this week. Your splits have changed. They are now 2.5 and 2.5 instead of being 4 and 1, 3 and 2. Now they're 2.5 and 2.5. So you have 2.5 minutes of a speed walk on the treadmill with a higher incline. I want you to take long, deep steps. And then you're going to go into 2.5 minutes of a sprint. And on that sprint, it's between a 6.3 and a 7.2 for the speed. And then your incline's going to come down. I don't want you running on a high incline. I want you to run on a lower incline and walk on the higher incline. Okay. That is a fun speed. It will definitely wake you up. It'll make sure that you are warmed up and ready to train. Then you're going to go into chest. Those of you who have dumbbells, you can use dumbbells for the entire workout. If you have barbells, sandbags, if you're at a gym and you can use machines, by all means go ahead. You're going to do 2 minutes of push-ups. You're going to do this rotation 2 times. You've got 2 minutes of push-ups, 2 minutes of dumbbell flies, or pec deck if you're in a gym, that's fine. And then chest press, also you could use a machine. If you don't have a machine, use the dumbbells. All of those are 2 minutes, and I want to make sure that when you're using weights that you're going nice and slow. So let's say for your push-up, when you're doing your push-up, I want to make sure that when you press, you're coming up, you hold, and you come down nice and super slow. Make sure that your chest hits the floor. Ladies, I don't want any of those really short push-ups. That's about a 5-inch movement. I want a nice deep push-up where you're going all the way to the floor. If you can't do it on your toes, that's okay. You can use your knees. Guys, I want you for sure to be doing push-ups all the way on your toes. I want you to go right down to the ground. Your nose should practically hit. So that's how close that you should be to the ground on every single push-up. If it's too easy for you, you could put a little bit of weight on your back, or you can use bands, and you wrap the bands around your hand, around your back, and then you would go that way when you do your push-ups. Okay, so you're doing that rotation 2 times, and then you're going to do a cardio rotation 1 time. Speed bump, you know what those are. You did them last week. Squat thrusts, you know what those are. You've been doing those forever. You're going to continue to do those forever. Then you're going to have running man and toe ball touch. Just be cautious with the toe ball touch that you land softly. You're not actually putting your foot on the ball. It's just tapping your foot to the ball. If you don't have a ball, that's perfectly fine. You want something that's about 5 to 6 inches up off the ground. And if you can't jump, once again, you're just going to move faster, and you're still going to place your leg up on something. Then you're going to go to back. Back, you're going to do 2 rotations, 2 minutes apiece, each of these exercises. 2 exercises, simple to do once you know what you're doing. You're just rotating between the 2 of those. One is dumbbell rows, a bent over row. If you have barbell, use a barbell, it's great. Reverse grip on the barbell if you're doing that. If not, dumbbell row, reverse grip, meaning instead of gripping this way, you're gripping this way, okay? When you come up for the barbell row, I want it to be nice, smooth, controlled movement. You're going to come up, you hold. 1, 2, 3, down slow, about a 4 count down. I don't want any of that jerking where you jerk up and pull the weight up. I want it nice and slow and controlled. Hold, and then I want you to come down and then right back up. Okay, so dumbbell rows, nice clean looking exercises. And then your deadlifts. Now deadlifts, you want to use some weight. If you have barbells with weight, please use that. If you don't have them, that's okay. You can still use dumbbells. Use the heaviest ones that you have. When you do a deadlift, I want to make sure that when you bend down, you still have a nice arch in your back. You're bending with your legs. You're never bending, rounding your back. Anytime you bend with weight and you round your back, you're susceptible to injury. I don't want you to get injured. Never round your back. Always arch your back. So that means your chin is up, chest is out, and your butt is out. That way you have a nice round in your back. A nice arch in your back, never a round. Okay. So with those deadlifts, I want nice and heavy as you can go. If you want to start heavy and then you have to drop, That's okay too. That's a good way to be able to increase your strength and your intensity during these workouts. Okay, so your deadlifts should be nice. There should be a little bit of momentum. So every time when we've talked about slow and controlled deadlifts, you do use a little bit of momentum at the bottom of the movement. You should hear the weight tap the ground and then you're going to come right back up. You never let the weight sit at the bottom and then have to re-lift it. You want a little tap and back up. So you're going to do that movement. You're going to come down, tap, right back up, lean back. Down, tap, right back up, lean back. You're going to do dumbbell rows, deadlift, dumbbell row, deadlift, dumbbell row. So it's easy for you to do this workout. On paper, it's really easy. When you're actually doing it, it's not that easy, as you already know. Then you're going to go into your cardio rotation. One rotation, 2 minutes of speed bump, 1 minute squat thrust, 1 minute, 2 minute running man, and 1 minute toe ball touch. So your workouts, once again, this one I believe is about, this one might be an hour exactly. I lost my sheet that tells me that, but I believe it's about an hour. Make sure that you're safe. You're controlled. If you're not sure how to do any of those exercises, get a hold of your trainer. Also, this week, for those of you who are in our area, is Body Comp Week. So please make an appointment with your trainer to come in and get your body comp done so we can check and see where you are. Those of you who are coming in on Tuesday, that might be an idea to do that Tuesday evening if you're already coming in for the open cardio. If you're not in our area, that's okay, but you do need to take a weight and maybe measurements if you took them however that you started the program with weight measurements. If you had another trainer do your body comp, that's perfectly fine. We just have to make sure that you do it this week so we can track progress. And then you let us know so we can put it into your program for you. Okay, I hope you have a great day and an awesome workout. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.